Good morning everyone. In previous class, we discussed about the calculation part, quantity calculation of RCC slab culvert. In previous class, we already discussed about the earthwork in excavation and cement concrete. And in this class, we discussed about the first class brickwork in 1:4 cement mortar. So first of all, we know about where is the first class brickwork provided in the diagram. In the diagram, here the first class brickwork symbol is provided. It means in this position the first class brickwork provided. Okay. So in abutment section is here the abutment section, here the wing wall section. So it means two numbers of abutment. The half sectional elevation. First half sectional elevation part, we going through the ABCD section. The ABCD section cutting the abutment section. It means from this part we define the abutment length, and from the this part we define the details of abutment breadth and height. Then in longitudinal section CVEF, first we cutting the wing wall section. So the breadth and height of the wing wall we can define from this part, and you can use also this part to define the breadth and height of the wing wall. Okay. Then here the length of the wing wall also provided. So first of all, the brickwork provided in abutment and wing wall also. First of all, we know about parapet. What do you mean by parapet in RCC slab culvert? The brickwork provided above the slab in case of culvert is known as the parapet wall. Here the details of the parapet wall. Here the RCC slab provided. It means the wing wall and abutment is continue from this part from RCC slab. It means the height of the wing wall and abutment we consider from bottom of the brickwork to the end of the RCC slab. After that, this person is your parapet wall. Okay. So first of all, we consider the abutment section. Abutment, how many numbers? Two numbers of abutment to use. The length of the abutment and breadth of the abutment and height of the abutment. We already discussed how can we define the breadth and height of abutment. Which part we can use for define the breadth and height of the abutment. Half sectional elevation, because the half sectional elevation ABCD cutting the section of abutment. Okay. So first of all, we define the length of the abutment. How much the length of brickwork? From this part to this part, how much the length? 4.80. It means length of brickwork is 4.80. Then height of the brickwork. How can we define the height and breadth? Then here provided the breadth of brickwork. How much? 40 centimeter. Here provided the breadth of brickwork 40 centimeter. It means breadth of brickwork is 40 centimeter. Then after that, the height, how can define the height of the height of the abutment? We already discussed in abutment and wing wall case, we consider from the bottom of the brickwork to the slab, end point of the slab. It means first this is the bottom of the abutment to the end point of the slab. This person, slab thickness how much? 20 centimeter slab use here. Okay. So slab thickness is 20 centimeter plus 1.0 meter plus 30 centimeter. So first we convert 1.0 meter to centimeter, otherwise 30 centimeter to meter. So here the dimension is 0.30 meter, 30 centimeter equal to 0.30 meter plus 1.0 meter plus slab thickness is 20 centimeter. It means total distance is 0.20 meter plus 1.0 meter plus 0.30 meter. The total distance is from the bottom of the brickwork to the slab level is 1.50. So next we check abutment, two numbers, length 4.80, breadth 0.40, height 1.50. Okay, already discussed about that. Then total quantity is equal to 5.70. Okay. Then we are going through the wing wall part. So wing wall, how many numbers use? 4 numbers, we know. Then the first we define the length, breadth, height of wing wall. Wing wall case, the length is divided from here. Also this part also. Here the length of wing wall is indicated. But here with offset the length is 1.20. Which offset? Cement concrete offset. Offset distance is 15 centimeter. We know that. Okay. Because offset thickness is 30. So offset distance we provided 15 centimeter. So 1.20 meter minus 0.15 meter, 15 centimeter is equal to how many meter? 0.15 meter. So from this point to this point distance is how much? 1.05. After that here also offset. Here also offset 15 centimeter or 0.15 meter. How much amount we deduct from this part? We can add here also. So deduction and addition amount is same. So the value of or length of wing wall is 1.20. Okay, constant. It means length of wing wall is 1.20 meter. Then how much the breadth and height? We already discussed the breadth and height of the wing wall. We can find out half longitude from the half longitudinal section on CVEF, because the CVEF line cutting the which person? Wing wall person. Okay. Here the details of CVEF. Here provided the width of brickwork 40 centimeter. It means width of wing wall is 40 centimeter. Then already told you, in case of wing wall, in case of abutment, we can consider the height from the bottom of the brickwork to the end point of the slab. Okay. How much amount we consider for the abutment height? The same amount we consider for the wing wall height, because the ground position is same for abutment and wing wall. Okay. So the height of the abutment also 1.50 meter. Okay. Next we are going through the parapet obtocurve. After wing wall, here parapet provided. Here parapet provided. It means the wing wall. Say the wing wall provided in the parapet provided in the case of wing wall, or the parapet lies on the abutment section. So the length of parapet we consider to base the abutment section, and breadth and height of the parapet we consider from base the half longitudinal section on CVEF. Okay. So first of all, how can we define the parapet section? Here 3 types of parapet given: parapet obtuse curve, parapet above curve, or parapet coping. Okay, what do you mean by parapet up to curve, what do you mean by parapet above curve, and what do you mean by parapet coping? We can discuss in next class. Okay, thank you.